Tigers begin a grueling stretch that has them play 14 games in 13 days. The first of 3 against the Angels. He'll bat second. Shohei Ohtani will bat third, and he makes his major league debut of 2009.
4 times this year. Shohei Ohtani activated after 7 months on the IL. And
Daniel Norris is presented by Family Heating, Cooling, and Electrical. Daniel making his 4th start.
First pitch is in for a strike. And Daniel Norris looks to find a groove early on.
So he continues to adjust to the game.
32nd walk of the year for Mike Trout. Now, the first opportunity to see Shohei Ohtani of the year a year ago. Will not pitch this season. He's going to be used strictly as an offensive player.
The first guy to have that surgery, wasn't he, Jack? That's why they named it that by, was it Frank Job? Mm-hmm. He may have, he ended up with the Angels, so.
The 1-0 to him. Swung on and missed. Surprised that, I mean, he's been popping right in the number 3 spot.
Well, I guess that's where they want him, more that way, and Simmons. It'll be interesting to me to see if Ohtani
would certainly change his game. And he did have a very good year. In Japan, they really struggled with that and did end up getting injured.
He's the first player since Babe Ruth, guys.
Depending on what happens this year for him offensively, but I got to believe that if he has a really good year offensively, they might just.
The 2-2. Got him looking.
Went up in the zone with a fastball.
Talking about, I don't believe he had much rehab. Look at it, comes out right at his shoulder. He hasn't been watching those, and it locks him up.
Sliders that are coming in, or I'd say, at least 50% of them don't seem to have that real good sharp break to them. They're kind of, so not everyone is getting to the plate and then breaking.
Well, Dan, on Tigers Live, you were talking about his curveball at what point so far?
And he just threw it and just missed it.
That was it.
The 1-0 to Ohtani with runners at second and third. It's 1-1 now.
Now, Ohtani saw a lot.
Find the strike zone and sort of feeling for it. That one up in the zone. That's.
Yeah, the first at bat I think was another slider, almost in that same position right there that he's
2. Galt to Mercer on the shift. They'll concede the run. It's 2-0 Angels.
Missed that, and then he came down in the zone and did Ohtani a favor a little bit. Had another run. Tigers trail 2-0 here in the top of the 3rd.
It's about, not trying to throw a changeup to a hitter with 2 strikes because they're more defensive and just trying to put the ball in play.
Ohtani 0 for 2 in his season debut.
3rd far, Daniel has thrown a lot of breaking balls. That's his go-to pitch to get him out. He struck him out with one in the 1st inning. His first.
Couldn't hold it.
I like that.
0-2 to Ohtani. The 0-2.
No,
the 1-2.
Yeah, again, you can see he's just kind of drifting, not maybe comfortable in the box right now. Hit him right here, Jack.
Down and away. He's showing that he's just trying to open up. Everything about, to me, off speed away is where he just is not going to have a lot left.
Here's the 2-2.
Oh, there's a good pitch.
Nasty.
He's made an adjustment, and Gibby was saying, don't recognizing this breaking ball, and Daniel does a great job of bearing it down in the zone. Good day. I was
driven
easily
into the
get set
left
up.
field corner. Jones will watch it hop off the wall.
Nico gets a good bounce off the wall and gets it in fairly quickly.
Ohtani stands in a stressful night, 0 for 3 in his.
Shoulder in and go the other way yet.
You also have Mike Trout in second base, so if you don't.
The 0-2.
For me, I always got in trouble with the balk when I was young. I would.
Ohtani goes the other way. Oh, and it's grabbed and speared by Candelario.
It's a hot corner, and that's when he's back.
He stole extra base. He was wearing gloves. Let's see anybody else wear
times. Their games are late, and a lot of people in the Midwest and the East Coast, they don't even get to see face of Major League Baseball.
Walked for the 2nd time tonight.
I I'm not.
Twice a year.
I get it. I mean, you could make the argument if you're in the National League ballpark that here goes Trout. Grinders throw. No one's there to cover.
That's just a flat out. Harold did not.
Gift.
Yeah. Mercer was over there?
Yeah, that was Mercer. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, low. 2-2 to Ohtani.
They're going to go away
all game. And sooner or later, they're going to start looking that way. Hitters adjust.
Back-to-back 2-out walks